Hey, how are ya? That was a waste. I have to deal with a fire now. Let's go to the exit. Just lost all dodge. No! Oh, Zeke's never gonna forgive me for this. Oh my goodness, are we about to do this? Yes! Oh, I was not paying attention to what was happening on the right side of the screen right at the end. And here comes another hit. Oh no! Oh, it was so terrible. Oh my gosh. Yes, I am accepting this offer. I have 2 Vulcans. I have 2 Vulcans. Hull laser, take them down, and we've done it. Whoa, that was stressful. Heal yourself. Incoming. But we did it! Oh, the Vulcan was so helpful there. The Vulcan was key. Hey, how are ya? Noxis Flak here, and I'm sorry to report, but it is another Tuesday. But it's gonna be okay. We're gonna continue this Tuesday with an FTL video. We are currently flying the Lanius, tell me if I'm pronouncing it wrong in the comments below, Blade Walker, or the Lanius Ship, with our captain Kirby 23, myself Noxis Flak, Duck Sheep 88, and Trackstar. You can see right away that Duck Sheep 88 is wounded, but we can't heal him because we have a clone bay instead of a healing bay. We are in Sector 3, the Angie homeworlds, and before I set off, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to see more FTL. Look at all those blades. A rebel ship is guarding this beacon. You order a pursuit course and prepare to scratch up one more. Yeah, we're just good. More dodge. Ion stunner on repeat. Chain laser on repeat. There is no running. No surrender. Who just leveled up? Weapons guy. Duck Sheep has leveled up. Alright, moving on. What at first seems to be a simple nebula is actually filled with a good amount of debris from a brutal exchange between several ships. Wreckage drifts by your screens and tumbles onto the depths of the nebula to be lost to sight. It's hard to determine who the combatants were without closer investigation. Investigate. You scan the battlefield and find little remains. Disappointed, you prepare to jump. That is disappointing. Moving on. Duck Sheep 88 is slowly healing. You come across an asteroid mining colony. They message you immediately saying, "Greetings. Our supplies of mining explosives have run out ever since the rebels blockaded this system. Do you have any extra explosives?" Well, I'm not using a missile launcher, so I'm going to give him 15 of my 32. Wow, this will help our efforts considerably. What could I offer for the troubles? After some time, they deliver up a ship augment. The Zoltan Shield Bypass. Well, these things are just handed out like candy if you've ever played as the Zoltan in this game. Everyone has it, but I guess we have that. There's a store, but I'd like to make some more money before we get there. A pirate ship was lying in wait inside the asteroid field. It immediately moves to attack. Alright. Let's ion stun, repeat the shields, chain laser, same deal. Oh, that was actually annoying. Oh, it's a one-hit wonder. Alright, since we're in an asteroid field, we gotta charge up the FTL drive. And we have to hold off, even though we don't have anyone in the shield room yet. Yeah, we're gonna go here, distress, and then store. See how much money we can get before the store. An Angie ship in the vicinity, seeing you jump in armed to the teeth, immediately broadcasts its surrender. Subject goal wealth, Angie motivation survival, transfer of goods acceptable. I'm just gonna accept the offer because I want some money. It's not very nice, but you know, money. You arrive in a smoldering Angie research station. Its distress call unanswered, attacked by pirates or mantis most likely. There may be someone left alive or else something of value on board. Board the station. Your away team reports a wounded Angie and a functioning drone. We're getting the Angie, of course. No! One of your crew valiantly grabs the Angie and throws it into the airlock right before the reactor blows and the automatic blast doors slam shut. You have no choice but to mourn the sacrifice of myself, Noxis Flak, saving someone else. A brave crew member's clone strides from the clone bay, rather full of themselves after such a heroic act. I'm not dead. Plot twist. An Angie who you saved joins the team. The Angie that I saved, who I'm solely responsible for the existence of, Enzo's a cool first name, is Who Am I. And you know what, Who Am I? You owe me big time. I saved your life, and you thought I died. You were about to cry. But then I came out of the teleporter room. So you're going to go into the doors. Now we have the doors locked down. That's actually really important. There's another store, and that means I can be picky. If I don't like this store, I don't have to spend. Angie can do remarkable things with just a pile of scrap. The Angie Hive and this beacon are selling equipment just for that. Scrap recovery arm, one of the greatest things in the entire game. And I don't actually need the bypass. Yeah, I would much rather long range sensors. And I'm actually happy now. Moving here. You come across a Mantis Raider taking pot shots at defenseless Angie supply station. Discovering its weapons aren't much of a match for the station's armor, it turns to your ship, Battle Stations. Alright, let's ion stun shields, chain laser shields. Oh, there you go. That's 4 rooms. They're done. Oh, yes. There we go. Another store! Wait, can we go here and then the store and then exit? Of course, that's what we're doing. You notice the Angie colony hiding on the other side of a nearby moon. It turns out they're excavating an equipment cache from the Federation Mantis War. They suggest it might be used to lure the pursuing rebel fleet. Secure. Whoa, that was pretty cool. Store and exit. Hello, store. Don't need that. What you got? Is it time for cloaking, everybody? Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And so that's power. Very nice. And I think I got the time. I think I can do one more jump. Oh wow, you receive a wideband message. Free schematic samples. Be sure to visit our new military-grade drone store, opening at sector XR1-45. To the exit. You arrived at the long-range beacon where the FTL drive is charged. You can jump to the next sector. Whoa, hello. Black Market Hub here. You receive a message. These are dangerous times. If you have extra military-grade explosives, we'll gladly pay. I'm not using missiles. 15 for 45. Ooh, dangerous picks here, but I guess I'll go civilian sector with a red and green option. The reason for that being, if one of them's pirates, pirates always want to fight, and they're not well armed. Welcome to the new sector. Get to the exit beacon and jump to the next sector before the pursuing rebels get you. Civilian sectors typically have a lot of stores, so I'm going to go here, probably then store, distress, and then store. I want to make some money before we get there, just in case we find something good. You discover a nearby planet speckled with settlements, although none respond to your hails. That's what we call the big disappointment. What we got? You find yourself surrounded by a group of mysterious alien vessels. They hail you and apparently have some technology for sale. Don't need you. Alright, so we... Oh, Master Weapons Expert over here. Welcome to the team, Master Weapons Expert. Sorry, Duck Sheep 88, but you just don't cut it in this little part of town. Go on sensors. I want anyone trying to take out doors to have a serious problem. You're now on weapons. And then, distress and then store. Can the store go here? Yeah. Distress, ship, and then store. There we go. You follow the distress beacon to a tiny asteroid belt. You find a small ship struggling to maneuver through the field. Hail! Let's shield the ship with ours! Help! Our shields are down. Won't last long. Despite your best efforts, the civilian ship breaks apart. Constant barrage. You're barely able to break out of the asteroid field, but I get like to scrap them, which is kind of cool. Here and then store. Might need to do some repair work, which is unfortunate. Scan show remote settlement being blockaded by a pirate ship. The ship hastily messages you. Stay out of this, so you'll be next. Concentrate fire on. Let's attack the pirate. You've asked for it. Cloaking like a boss. Ion stunner, chain laser. Beautiful. Piracy cannot be forgiven. It's not a matter of forgiving you. I want your stuff. Got him. Contact settlement. With the pirates gone, you're sitting the station. We appreciate what you've done, but there'll still be another ship looking to profit from our isolation soon enough. Sorry, we can't give you more. It's all cool. We're going to the store. Alright. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Sorry for the weird noises. That's a Vulcan. That's a Vulcan, and I have enough power for the Vulcan. That's a burst laser too. Ooh, it's like choosing between your own children. How do you do it? Ah, ooh. Alright. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I only have 8 power. So 4, 5, 6 leaves only 2 power, which means I can't have the halberd beam. So both doesn't really make sense. I could sell the chain laser and replace it with the, I keep clicking on this instead of the store, burst laser, which fires 3 for the same amount of power, and I'm going to be pretty happy. Or I could just buy the Vulcan and say we're doing halberd beam, Vulcan, ion stunner, which is a weird combo and requires more power. Would you look at that? Look at these bad choices I'm making over here. Even worse choices I'm making over here. So at the moment I could do that, but not that. Okay. Alright, well we have a Vulcan and a burst laser and a halberd beam, and we technically can't use them all. Ever. Why do I do this? Why am I like this? Fight the ship. Maintain fire. Oh, so they got a fire in there. No. There we go. Next ship. We're running out of fuel. This is a real problem. Soon after arriving in the system, you're hailed by a small cruiser. What good fortune that we happen to run into each other. Nothing personal, but you have the information we need. Nice try trying to hack my system. You know what? Shield. Incoming. Still hit. My hacking didn't work very well. Whoa! That was super uncool. You're not getting out of here, not with my Vulcan. Burst Laser Mark 1? No. That was a pretty brutal fight. I think we need higher level cloaking to justify the beginning of the Vulcan's existence. Stealth weapons or a weapon pre-igniter would also be super nice with the Vulcan. But if I switched to Burst Laser and Halberd Beam, I wouldn't feel bad. A heavily damaged Federation ship is hiding in the nebula at this beacon. Before you have time to make contact with them, they fade. Advanced sensors. Local radar flickers periodically, showing signs of a large object in the clouds nearby. However, it's enough to get coordinates to find the ship. An empty hull, long since stripped of functioning components. Let's fight this ship, because we're running out of fuel, and I hope they have some. An advanced rebel automated ship remains stationed near a small rebel space station. However, without functioning sensors, it's impossible to tell what's inside. Try to hack. You successfully hacked the station. Hull beam and some fuel. I mean, not fuel. That's what I wanted. I'm gonna go to the exit because I'm out of fuel. Long range. Nothing's here. Distress beacon on. Long range sensors. Sensors indicate their ship was without military grade weaponry, even small arms. You allow them to dock and give you some fuel, saying, "I remember a time we didn't have to be so paranoid about each other's intentions. Stay safe." It just gave us fuel. So for the next sector, I am gonna go to the Zoltan controlled, even though I got rid of my super shield bypass. You're far from Federation home space here in Zoltan territory. It's not clear whether the authorities will still have any goodwill remaining. Still, you have to push forward. I think for now we're going to do the Halberd Beam Burst Laser until we get a little bit more resources. There's a store immediately, so we're not spending a dime. That concludes part 2 of my playthrough of FTL with the Lanius Ship Blade Walker. Be sure to tell me how you actually pronounce Blade Walker in the comments below. Also, this guy, he's been Zeke the whole time. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to see more FTL. This has been Noxis Flak, and I will see you in part 3.